be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I give him like a second chance. Call him Taylor Bennett.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. To throw, it's Allen. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Devontae Wyatt in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. Taking it about the 16 and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive one made it to the end zone. Drive two resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On play action, now Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Every time he hiked the ball, I'm skipping it. Like, y'all see this shit,
Second down and 4. Rodgers now to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Rodgers to throw once more. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season they could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Keep lagging, bro. This shit is corny. Lagging on the start of the fucking play. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Look at this shit.
Now Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I can't pay this shit.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They will find Davis on the left side complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And some room to maneuver. And
this game is fucking ass. Like, what the fuck, bro?
A big play there just before halftime.
Game is shitty.
51 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I had one job. Like, niggas not tackling this shit. This shit is funny.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Throwing is Allen on third. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Hines will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Singletary. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Should be down 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I'll agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this tournament.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
High as shit, nigga. Shit is fucking sweet. Got this bogus ass, fucking lucky ass touchdowns. Lagged the whole fucking first half. Shit finally stopped lagging. Hold the fucking game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. A gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man.
Take away his first fucking lead.
The Bills get to him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
How is he dragging away like that, bro?
He's got room at the 30.
These crossers is ridiculous. Like, oh my fucking god, this nigga's is not good. Predictable ass offense.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. As his guys are able to extend
how
their
the fuck
lead.
is that getting all the way over there? Beating 3 niggas.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They run again with Hines, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run here with Singletary, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Allen off the play fake. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but now it's 3rd and goal. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Stop playing with my boy Trey. What the fuck is wrong with you, dumbass?
Football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. And a
Oh my fucking god, I'm literally sliding. I'm literally clicking square to slide. This game is ass, bro. I'm fucking sliding.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving
Fuck
or
outta
extending
here,
for a marker
bro.
for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Fuck out of here. I'm fucking sliding. Y'all don't let me slide. This game is crazy.
I see the surprise in your face.
Get this stop. Y'all fuck me right over. Fuck out of here.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Downs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Y'all are crazy,
23 yards.
Clicking the slide button, y'all don't let me slide.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm lagging. Now I'm lagging. Oh my fucking god, through the leg. Oh my fucking god, through the fucking leg, you dumbass. Oh my fucking god. Don't the fucking ass, you're a fucking dumbass. The fuck? I can't wait till I get this God. What's up with you bum ass niggas? I swear to God, bro.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Fucking hard. Through the fucking leg just cooked you, dickhead.
So
you gotta switch that shit up, bro.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit.
You are so fucking stupid. You're so fucking dumb. Oh my god, you fucking idiot. Stop running the same fucking play. It's over. G fucking G's, nigga. Stop running that shit.
It's almost like the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and
Let's
make
see this
plays
game
for them
fucking
to win a
win.
game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Going deep for Diggs.
Niggas, fuck on my field. 2 niggas on fucking ass.
Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown.
Bum ass nigga.
And the Bills are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
One more fucking stop. Shit is over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive.
Y'all nigga gonna lag me out.
Y'all this
nigga gonna lag me out, bro. He better not. I'm cool. That's my win, bro. That's my fucking win. I swear to God, it's my win, bro. Bro, y'all got me fucked up, bro. I came all the way back. That's my fucking win, bro. Niggas died. That's my win, bro. That's my win, bro. That's my win. That's my win.